Quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Trading forex is risky. Don't be an idiot. Use risk management. Enjoy the video.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you a quick scalp trade I took off a lower time frame order block today on Euro-US dollar. This trade was somewhat risky, but it paid off for an AR gain. So before I get onto the analysis, if you find this video useful, please like, comment and subscribe, and let's get on with it. So I'm not going to go through all of my analysis for this. On the higher time frames, I'm starting on the 15 minute here, but on the higher time frames than this, price has been consolidating for quite a while, but sort of past couple of months we have been in a downtrend. I'm just looking for a scalp today, so I looked at the very recent price action to see what I could potentially get in on the market. As you can see, we have been having a lot of bearish pressure over the past couple of days, and we're making lower highs and lower lows. So what I noticed was that the previous day we'd had this big push up that absorbed all of the liquidity above here, and then we came back down again. So I was potentially looking for a short from this very impulsive move up. So identifying this last candle, you could see obviously that just as I was coming onto the market, price had tapped it and was starting to react to it, but I'm not going to jump into a trade until I have a lot of confirmations on lower time frames. So moving down onto the 5 minute chart, I thought this area is quite big for me. Euro-US dollar doesn't have a very high ATR, and this was looking like a point of interest of around 11 pips. So it's very big. So I thought that I would go down and refine it to this final up candle on the move here. So this is a place, my point of interest, where I'm potentially looking to take a sell position. However, I'm looking for breaks of structure on the lower time frames before I get involved, because price could also very easily just power completely above this and come to react to order blocks up here and fill all of this imbalance. So it's important not to just blindly set a trade, and to look for your confirmations on the lower time frame to make sure that your area is valid. So then it was just going on to the lower time frame and observing price when it came into my area. So throughout the start of the day, price had been slowly climbing up towards it. So yeah, price tap into the area. Price is still looking pretty bullish, and we actually push above the top of my area, but that's fine. I'm still considering this a valid point of interest because I'm waiting for my confirmations. So price comes and pushes above, and then we have this impulsive move back down. Price doesn't really want to stay up there, it doesn't appear like to me. Price does push back up pretty quickly, however begins to drop off again, and you'll note that we didn't actually make a higher high. Price then drops down, and quite crucially, I'll show you again with my line tool, closes beneath this previous low, showing that perhaps more bearish selling pressure has come into market. Again, these are not the most reliable signals. This is the 1 minute chart, and you will sometimes get lost in the bigger picture. However, when you're looking for really precise, quick scalp trades like I've been trying to do recently, it is a strategy that you can use. Your hit rate when using 1 and 3 minute charts is going to be a lot smaller. You're not going to get all of your trade ideas, and a lot of them are going to not play out how you expect them. However, when they do, you can get pretty decent rewards. So in my experience and from my testing, it's still a very profitable strategy to be playing with. So anyway, so we've got my confirmation for me now, which is that we've come down, we've failed to make a higher high, and then we've broken this previous low, signaling to me that price may be looking to go in the very short term bearish. So I set my entry at the sort of around, I think I got triggered at around here. So basically my entry off of this final up candle here, and then I had a 1 pip stop loss. So actually no, that wouldn't be right, it would be around there. Brilliant. So yeah, my stop loss was 1 pip. Again, this is a very precise entry. If you're looking to take trades like this, you can do it. You're most likely going to need a razor spread account. They're available with loads of brokers. I use IC Markets. They give you 0 pip, 0.1 pip spreads on Euro-US dollar, so you can do really precise trades. So now all that was waiting is for price to come up into my area. As you can see, it did so very quickly. We literally get triggered in, razor thin entry. Let me just check my exact entry price. My entry was 1.13219. Okay, there we go. So something like that then, with my stop at 2.9. Right, okay, so that's how my entry played out. So as you can see, we got triggered in by literally 0.1 pipettes. And then after this is just waiting for waiting to see what happens really. As an area where I wanted to close my trade and take profits, because this is a scalp trade, I'm looking to be in and out of the market really quickly. I identified this area here. It's a little sort of order block consolidation at the top of this, where we have all of this liquidity before we then get this push up that absorbs the liquidity. So for me, it seemed like a valid area where price may look to reverse. So I set my final take profit anyway, at the top of this area that I organized, which happened to be a very convenient 1 to 8. So playing on the trade, as you can see, price drops down pretty quickly. We get little pushes up, slightly bigger push up, and then boom, absolutely smashes to the take profit. I took some partials along the way. I took off half my position at 1 to 3 and then let the rest run. So I didn't get 8R out of this totally. I did get close to that, but it is a 8R trade that I'm extremely pleased with, and played out in, let's have a look. Played out in, yeah, just under half an hour. So really good trading day for me. I'm happy to stop it there. As you can see, price actually smashed through, went beneath my area, and then had this very impulsive reaction up. So I was quite pleased with this trade because not only did it play out well, but the area that I chose to close my trade turned out to be also a very good one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you have any questions about anything that I've spoken about, or requests for things to explain or videos, please leave them down in the comments below, and remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all soon.